As the title says, thank you for joining and welcome to Minecraft. Now, just a little backstory on this. Again, thank you for the dedication. I still appreciate it if you are returning. Thank you. So, I'm going to paraphrase some stuff because I'm trying to keep this fairly short and sweet and to the point. I have only played Minecraft 3 different times. This right now is the third time I've ever played this game. I played it back when it got released back in 2011. That was tw- no, 14 years ago? Yeah, 14 years ago I played this when it came out. And then I played it back in 2015 or 2016? No, I think it was 2015. I played it for probably a good month and a half. Not every single day, but a chunk of time between a month and a half is what I put into this game. I do not plan on playing this game to the end. This is more of like a filler series. This is what I'll be playing in between games that I'm either waiting for or they still have to be released. I've already looked through other games to, I don't know, play. I've got a small list of other options I could choose from, but I'm largely waiting for other games to just be released. There are a few of them that are coming out within the next 3 months, so there's something to look forward to between now and then. So I still hope you'll continue to stick around and see what happens. But anyways, back to Minecraft. I do not, I do not plan on completing this game on survival. Back when I played this game in 2015, 2016, I played it on survival. I didn't get super far into the game. I didn't even get anywhere close to the middle or even the end of the game. I was still at the very beginning doing all the basic stuff. So, I don't know if I want to go back to that. I just want to relax and play a game where we're just listening to the music. You don't even have to even pay attention to what I'm doing if you don't want to, but I still hope this will be on in the background maybe as some filler noise per se. But oh man, I'm jumping around on things. Okay. So, I did play this game on survival for about a month and a half or so. I was okay. I need significant help though. If any of you have played this game, and I know probably an absolute ass ton of people have played this game by now, this game is still decently popular too. um, I do not recall how to do anything in this game. Like, I don't know how to use redstone. I don't even know how to even begin to use redstone. There's a few other things that have been added. There are no mods. I have no mods attached to this at the moment, so don't expect any of that. I did create a world already about an hour ago just to see what was going on and see how it felt and how it looked. And, well, let's just jump into it now. So that way we're not just sitting here at the menu screen listening to the things I'm trying to get across and say. But like I said, I didn't want this to be a finish game, if that makes sense. I have an idea that I want to use and do, and this is where it spawned me when I first did the world seed thing at the beginning, where it asks you to plant a seed or whatever it was. And this is where it spawned me. Actually, it spawned me down there next to the water. And then I flew up here to this little plateau peak type of thing. And there's a lava falls right here, which is cool. There's plenty of water. I don't even remember how to do that beam thing that shoots a beam straight up to the sky. That helps indicate or show you on your map where your actual house or home is. I don't even know how to create a map. So, like I said, I'm on creator mode. I have absolutely everything available to me right now. I don't have to look for anything. I don't have to do things. I mean, I can probably like recovery compass. Oh, there is a compass. Ah, what are these? Empty map, empty locator map, saddle. Dude, like, I had none of this during my first playthrough. Well, the playthrough that I actually sat through in 2015. I think the only things I had were a trident. I had a fishing pole. I had the shears and the flint and steel. I had this type of clock. I didn't have a compass. I had some of the basic weapons. I was able to find diamond at some point and mine a diamond. I had some of the weapons. I had some of the torch. I had the bed, the furnace, the blast furnace, and the smoker. I never had this. Never had the enchanting table, easy crafting table, cartography table. I don't think I had that. Soul campfire. Ender pearl. Never had an ender pearl. I bet this is like the stuff you find near the end of the game, right? Nether star. Redstone. I need some real help with the redstone because I have an idea. Oh, it's already dark. Oh. So this is where I'm gonna stay. Like I said, this is just a filler series. This is what I'll be playing off and on for like the next however long it takes me to finish off this idea that I have for this area right here. Because this is perfect. This is a perfect spot to be in. I've got lava next to me, which I can use at some point if I need it. And just visually, this is a really cool looking spot. Inventory. That, and I've also played Fallout 3, and that gives you a little bit of a limited building system in it. And if any of you stuck around to see any of that series, thank you for the dedication on that. If you have not, I spend most of that series just finding materials and doing. Actually, I don't even remember what I was doing. Did I even play the game? Or did I just find locations, loot stuff, and build the settlements? I think I was just building the settlements. But there is something I have planned overall for this series. And I really hope I'm able to. What's the difference between a compass and a recovery compass? Can I put this back? I can. Cool. See, when I played it back in 2015, I was kind of hoping that if I downloaded this game again and turned it back on, I would, I don't know, load back in where I left off at, seeing as I was playing it on the PlayStation at the time, so I figured it probably would have, I don't know, transferred over, but it didn't. I put in a small chunk of time and built up a small ruin that was left in the sand. I was in the sand dunes when I spawned in that time, but there was a ruin that was nearby, and it was kind of shaped like a crumbled pyramid, I guess. And I built that out and did a whole bunch of stuff to that. And I had a whole section next to it that was, dude, I was kind of hoping I could show you guys that, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to. I'm not doing anything but floating here and just talking. There's a reason, like I said, why I want this spot. One, it sits above this little mountain-esque area. And two, I just like the visuals. Putting the things that I'm going to do right here is the reason. Also, it leads down into the mines. So I have something that I'm going to try to build because I have an idea in my head of what I want to do to utilize this entire space. I'm hoping I can figure out how to utilize this entire space. This is a really cool space to use. Well, before I start actually doing anything, maybe I should probably add some armor to myself first before I do anything. Spyglass. Totem of Undying. What the fuck is a Totem of Undying? Exactly as it sounds, if I were to hold on to that totem, I wouldn't die. Ah, yes. This menu. Okay, so the only thing that's not granted to me at this exact moment is armor. Am I blind? Where's the armor? Oh, I only get this type of armor, so I still have to go find all the other stuff and make the diamond armor. Alright, well that's something I'm gonna have to come back to. I'll get there eventually. Is it this thing? Oh, it's the beacon! This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, hold on. Just so I know, I'm gonna have to move this from later on, but I'm gonna put this beacon right here. No, don't mind, place. Oh, that's not the beacon that shoots straight up in the sky? Okay, give me that. Where's that? Do I not have that type of beacon? What do I do to make that? How do I make that? Huh? What? Maybe I should. Can I put this back? I can. A book? Dude, I am trying so hard to just remember the little bit of stuff I did, and all of this stuff that's already granted to me. Okay. Am I blind? Where the fuck did it go? How did I get these two? Where did I go to find them? And how am I missing them? What menu am I missing? Wait, is there diamond already here? Hold on. Oh, diamond is right there. I don't have to go searching for things. I could just take this. Where's the fucking weapons? Oh, here they are. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, see, no. I do have all the armor. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, huh. This. 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 I think that's all I need, right? No. And I need sword, the axe. All the fucking potions you can use and make. I have no idea what I can actually do in this game. Or what's technically possible. Like I said, I didn't make it very far in 2015. I may have played the game for about a month and a half, but like I said, I wasn't playing it every single day for hours on end. I was playing 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe 5 hours a week, off and on. So like, it's not like I was like in depth with it. Okay, hold on. So then if I go here, I go here, go here, here, here. Okay, that's that. I remember how to do that. View here, view here. Okay, so my idea was, again, to utilize this entire plateau peak right here, or as much of it as I can. I've got a big, ambitious idea, and I'm hoping I can complete it. And I'm trying to utilize the fact that there's an entrance point down below already that can turn into a mine. See, again, there's another overarching idea that I have, not just to build, but to actually go down to the very bottom and also do something that I don't think too many other players in Minecraft have done. And I'm gonna go and attempt that. Like I said, this is supposed to be a filler series. I'm gonna be at this series off and on for a long time, or until this game is either completely dead and nobody cares about it anymore, which I don't think it's going to be losing any steam per se anytime soon, seeing as the game's already like 14 or 15 years old now. People are still playing it and still doing things with it. Alright, stop talking. I gotta get down here and figure out how many of these trees I'm going to get rid of. I'm probably gonna have to... I don't know, maybe I don't need to get rid of any of these trees. Maybe I can just... Am I gonna have to flatten some of this out? I'm gonna have to flatten some of this out. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these trees. That's fine. I got 2 sheep! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Inventory. You don't get any animals, right? So I have to save these sheep right now, right? Okay. Spruce, oak. What's going on, sheep? Okay, how do I get the sheep? Sheep, 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 sheep. How do I get you to follow? How do I get you to follow me, sheep? The hay is over. Oh, the hay's for horses. Dumbass. What the fuck does sheep eat? What do the sheep eat? Oh my god, I don't know what the sheep eat. How do I get the sheep to follow me? Dude, I don't remember how to get the sheep to follow. Is it carrot on a stick? Sheep! Or is this only for the pigs? How the fuck do I keep the sheep? I want the sheep. No, okay, no, I guess I'll come back to that later on. I'm thinking way too ahead. I haven't even started with like the initial. Okay, go back. Move, remove, remove. Okay. I gotta figure out how much of this area I'm actually going to need. I'm trying to picture in my head right now how big the things I'm going to put in here are actually going to be. Hmm. Like I said, I have a big, ambitious idea for this area and down below. But maybe I'm thinking too large. I don't know if I'm going to be able to create this idea in my head. I don't know, I might be able to. Stop overthinking it. Okay, you know what? I need to get... No. Do I want to... Or maybe I shouldn't flatten it out. Maybe I should just... Before I start any of this, I'm trying to just picture it in my head where I want things to be technically set before I actually start doing anything. I know I'm not doing anything at all, and that's probably just infuriating some of you, but I hope you've stuck around. Again, I want a series where I'm not constantly yelling or complaining or cussing, because I know that's not super entertaining to listen to repetitively. So I'm just trying to find something where we can all just lay back and enjoy what's going on. I don't know, maybe I should choose another area. No, use it. Don't give up. Except at the same time, though, or maybe I should. Probably gonna have to fill this all in. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. Damn. Should I have that undying thing on me right now? I probably should. The Totem of Undying. What does this do? I don't know. If I hold on to the Totem of Undying, will I die? Well, there's only one way to find out. What's up, zombie? Oh! I figured out what this does. They don't attack. Or is it because I'm on creative mode? Is it because I'm on creative mode? Alright, well that solves that. Cool. Alright. Figuring things out. I'm also trying to figure out where I want my perimeter to start. Do I want to get rid of some of these trees? And dude, I've got a big, very big, ambitious idea for this location. And I'm really hoping I can solve it and do it. Because it would be really cool just to see it all sitting right here. Alright, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to. I might have to. Know what? Hi, baby.
You play Minecraft? Chicken jockey. Are you gonna make one?
I have no idea how to make one of those.
Hey guys, down in the comments, let us know how you can make a chicken jockey. Because now I'm curious.
You know what? Maybe I should put some lights down. No.
Shed some light on the subject.
I know I haven't done a single thing, so again, if you've stuck around to this point, thank you. This is still the very first episode in probably a very long series. I might end up dumping some stupid hours into this game. Just thinking of how I'm going to initially create this idea. Oh, wait, maybe I don't have to get rid of any of these trees. Maybe I can keep some of these trees. I'm trying to figure out how I can utilize the already surrounding area to my advantage and not really have to destroy too much. But I might have to destroy things. I might have to level stuff out. Damn. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this entire upper platform right here. Upper layer. Damn, that's gonna be... Hmm. Actually, I won't have to destroy that much. I take that back. I don't know. I might have to. Hmm. Can I have it up here on this plateau? Or should I? You know what? I'm probably gonna have to fill this in. Damn, that's gonna be a lot. Okay, so where is it? I gotta have it here somewhere, right? Dirt, dirt, dirt. Grass block. That's what I got. That's what I need, right? Is this guy friendly? Oh, he's friendly too. Look at that. How's it going? Oh, he's got a little flower. He dropped the flower. Oh, he's gone. He moves fast. Oh.
Flash.
Ah! Savior of the universe. You know what? I'm gonna have to fill out this section. I think. I'm gonna try to keep this little plateau or this little leveled section right here. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, so I also need damn it. First off, I'm also gonna take this, move you here. Or is it because I'm in creative mode, I don't need the Totem of Undying? I don't know what that is, man. Where is it? Torches? Soul torch. What's the difference between a soul torch, lantern, candles? I'm gonna have to fill this whole plateau right here, this whole layer. Damn. God damn it. No. Get rid of that one. Okay, so why? Is it because of the flowers? I dream, fell asleep beneath the flowers.
You're just making a higher platform right now?
Mm-hmm.
Don't kill the flowers.
Is that a cat? No, it's a bunny.
Adopt it.
I am probably gonna have to get rid of some of these trees.
Don't. The Lorax is gonna come and get you.
I'm sure there's plenty of other trees in this place. Alright. Damn it, are you really serious about the flowers, man? Bro. Do I really have to sit here? Damn it. Go through each one of these little poppy fucking flowers? Son of a fucking flower, man. Get the hell out of here. Ha! I captured you. Not really, you could just jump.
But will he though? Will he actually jump? Lava sheep.
I really have to sit here and fucking destroy each one of these poppy seeds. Poppy flowers. Tulips or whatever they're called. any more motherfucking tulips. No.
Dang it, baby, how could that song stick in my head?
What song?
Daydream. I fell asleep with the flowers. Woke up all hours. And I don't know the rest.
Holy fuck, dude. I did not make this efficient.
What big platform are you making, babe?
I've got a big, ambitious idea. Very big, very ambitious.
Is it gonna work?
I don't know. I guess I'll find out. I'm hoping it'll work. Llamas on the loose. The hell are you doing? Get out of here. Okay. Well, that was a bit tedious. What keeps the zombies away and the undead and the creeper?
Look, there was a chicken right there.
I saw.
Now I need the jockey.
The fuck you want? Walk away. Alright. Is it leveled? Is it all leveled now? Alright. Still probably gonna have to get rid of some of these trees. I'm probably gonna have to mine this little hill down. No, I think I might still have to add some extra over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a little extra over here. Alright. Okay, so this is the platform in which I will put everything that I can think I can imagine, or that I have in my head right now, in this area. Okay, so I need to go drop some candles over here just so I light up the area just a little. I'll probably have to get rid of these candles at some point, but just so it brings some light. Probably gonna have to level this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of some of these trees. Alright, so that's the platform that I'm gonna use. Alright, now comes for the destruction of things. Some of you may be asking, why am I not just live streaming this game if I'm going to be playing it like this? Well, it's because I want you guys to be able to jump in episodically. So that way you're like, alright, I'd rather watch this hour-long episode, and instead of just sitting here for like however many hours it takes to accomplish this. Oh, well, that answers my question. I'm just gonna drop you here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to destroy some of these trees. So which ones am I gonna get rid of then? Probably gonna have to get rid of like almost all of them in this little area right here. Damn. Okay, so like all of these trees right here are all gonna have to go. Ah, shit. I got rid of the trees I didn't want to get rid of. Oh well. This area needs to flatten out a little bit anyways. If anything, I guess I can figure out how to make another tree. Alright, again, thank you for joining. I still hope you'll join for the next one. If not, that is okay. Thank you for joining this one. Please have a good day. Please have a good night. And always, we are still hoping you're having a great life. Chicken!
Chucky.
I'm not going to get rid of every single one of these trees, but I am getting rid of most of them. Alright, bye everyone.